going into some of the more academic classes. Unfortunately, teaching maps and compasses, there's not much of a better way to do it that we've been able to find, at least. So bear with us. We have found that.
Wait, Casey. Does academic mean equal boring?
No, not necessarily. I don't think so.
I don't either.
I'm kind of a map nerd, so it's one of my favorite topics.
Okay.
I think Terry's been having a fun time on CalTopo, from what I heard.
She's in heaven. We went hiking on Saturday, and she had to do her CalTopo. It was awesome.
I'm becoming a geek on CalTopo. I love it.
Yeah.
But okay, so it's 6:30.
You got some terrible noise, on your speaker, Terry. I think it was yours. Yeah.
So just one more reminder to throw your name in the group chat if you're sharing a screen, so we get accounted for everybody. And then I'm going to go ahead and welcome to class number 6 for basic map reading. Your instructor tonight is going to be Chris West. Chris, do you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Chris West, Weirman. I have 2 last names. Doesn't matter. Introduction. I am a geoscience instructor at Columbia Basin College. My undergrad was biology, and what happened to me is I ended up taking a geology class, a meteorology class as part of my undergrad, so that was my minor, and I loved it. Just loved it. I still love biology. I think we're amazing creatures, and that was my first love. My second love has become geoscience. I teach geology and meteorology at CBC. This quarter, we're doing online, and I am an in-class person usually, and this online has been a huge learning curve for me. There were many times just in this last month, I was pulling out my hair as how am I going to do this? How am I going to do Zoom? But I must say, I'm really pleased with myself. Now I'm ready to go on and learn something else. Oh, someone else is a geologist. Awesome, Elaine. Anyway, I'm a teacher geologist. I'm not a field geologist. I'm a teacher meteorology. I'm not a meteorologist. Well, no duh. Teachers know a lot of stuff about geology or meteorology, but we don't know a lot of stuff about one particular topic. That's what I think happens when you get your PhD, is you learn one thing about one topic. But for me, especially in the world of education, I know a lot of geology about this deep. I taught high school in Texas for 8 years and then moved up here to Tri-Cities. And I have been at CBC for 9 years now, 9 years. So I love it. I love my job.
Great. Thanks, Chris. Before we kick this off 100%, how about you tell us in the group chat about a time you tried to take a shortcut that didn't work out? I know for me personally, I'm going to tell it next class. I've got a great story about this one time on Rainier when I didn't want to put my crampons on yet. So we tried to find a rock trail around a glacier, and that didn't work out. Should have just put the crampons on. One time I climbed out of the Linville Gorge in North Carolina. That was an experience because I didn't want to backtrack, about half a mile to the trail and to the turnoff. That took about 3 hours as opposed to just backtracking on the trail. Does anybody else have any good stories? Well, all right. I guess I'll just finish it off by saying, no matter how good your map and compass skills are, sometimes it's just faster to stay on the trail.
Yeah.